It's all about what you want and what you need. Two separate things. Hey, what's up, everybody? Last video I talked about why you should hire a professional to keep you from making mistakes that could hurt you in your marketing and your business and your sales and everything else. So how do you go about hiring the right professional? There are a lot of digital marketing pros out there, and they all do different things in different ways, and some of them are good, some of them are bad, and some of them are somewhere in the middle. So how do you know which is the right one? Well, like I said, it's all about what you want and what you need, because those might not be the same things, but they're both just as important. So when talking to a marketing professional and deciding whether you're going to hire them or not, one, they should focus on what you want, what your goals are. If they're not worried about what you want, that means they don't care about what you want. They're only trying to sell you a service to get money. That's it. The marketing for you is secondary to them making money. So one, make sure that they talk to you about what you're trying to achieve. What are your goals? And number two, whatever your goals might be, there could be some things that affect the ability for them to help you reach those goals that you don't have in place, and they need to cover those things for you. So, for example, if you're I don't know, if you're wanting to do just about anything in the world of digital marketing, and you don't have a website that's attractive, works on mobile in any screen size, is easy to use, and has the ability to expand and capture leads for you, then anything else that you're wanting to do could be futile. It could be a complete and utter waste of time, effort, and money, and that's not what you're looking for. So if you're hiring somebody to do something or other and your website is not in shape and they don't try to address that with you, you're talking to the wrong person. So I've covered this kind of elementary list before. You need a website that does all those things I just mentioned. If it doesn't do all those things I just mentioned, you need to fix it before you do anything else. And then the very next thing you should do is get yourself verified Google My Business listing. Get that thing up and running. Make sure it's all good and correct, and your categories are correct and everything else. So make sure that is running, and then focus on social media. Get yourself up and running with social media. And here's a caveat to all of this. Don't hire someone to manage your social media. Just don't do it. It's not going to bring you a return on your investment. You should do that yourself, and you need to do that yourself. And I know it's maybe not what you want to hear, but you're going to do it better than somebody else, and it just needs to be up and active and professional looking. So work on social media. So website, Google My Business listing, social media. Once you've got those three things up and running, you should focus on online customer reviews. And once again, if you don't have the previous three things working, don't worry about reviews yet. Get those three things working. Then move on to online customer reviews. And that may or may not be encompassed within the next thing you should worry about is search engine optimization. You need your website and all those other things going before you move on to search engine optimization. And online reviews play an important part of that. So if you find somebody that's doing search SEO, that's what it's called. If you find somebody that's doing SEO, search engine optimization, that includes online reviews, then of course you can skip that step, and that's your fourth thing. But if you don't, make sure you get your online reviews up and running and working on those before you move on to SEO. The last and final thing is all the elements involved with a sales funnel. It could be email marketing, could be messenger marketing, could be landing pages, could be offers, deals, things like that. You need all that other stuff before you start working on that stuff. That stuff's the sexy stuff, I get it, but you got to do all the other stuff. So I hope that gives you some sort of a guideline in how you should go about hiring somebody. Make sure they're focused on your goals, and make sure that they focus on what you need, whether they fit within your goals or not. Because if they're focused on those things, that list I just mentioned, to help you achieve your goals, that's what you want. So go do that, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.